Saturday 13th of June 2020. Coronavirus restrictions just been eased and we're on a road trip, about 5-hour road trip to Gundawindi, stay overnight and return Sunday morning. So here's my travelling buddy. Jump in the car, travelling buddy. We're ready to go. We're running late as usual. A couple of minutes.
Morning.
There's entering Canungra. It's a town down the bottom of the hill there. Stop for a pie. Decisions. Blackbird pie or an outpost pie.
The locals recommend an outpost.
So we're going to try an outpost pie. Just passed through Bow Desert, blinked and nearly missed it. This is a bakery in Aratula, which is outside Warwick, about 70 k's outside Warwick. This is the third roadwork stop, which is slowing us up a fair bit. Time for breakfast at Warwick. There's morning tea, potato pie at Warwick from the Warwick Bakery. Just leaving Warwick, off to Stanthorpe. Downtown Stanthorpe. Whoops, we might have taken a wrong turn here. Heading off to It's a landscape about 15 k's outside Texas. Looks like the original Texas in the USA. Just ran into a local from Bebo. He said the border's shut here at Texas and at Bebo and Yelarbon. So we have to go to Gundawindi through Inglewood. We've passed 2 vehicles in 100 kilometres. And about an hour and a half drive.
Should I go on that?
We arrived in Texas. Next stop, Gundawindi. Apparently. Just outside Texas, we turn off on the Yelarbon Road. Gundawindi 111. Arrived at Yelarbon, which is noted for its silos. We just passed one car in the last 100 k's. Yelarbon silos. Yelarbon meaning large lagoon. So this is the town of Yelarbon, meaning large lagoon, and this is the total town. It shows it's something on the map, but it's not much here. A hotel motel, full stop. This made out of spare parts. Left home at 8 o'clock this morning. Just after 3 we arrived at Gundawindi. And a local farmer's artwork on the side of the road just outside Gundawindi. Time to stop for petrol and a pie. Probably a curry pie. How's your pie, Potter?
Pretty good, eh? Butter chicken.
Butter chicken. I'm having
Something different.
lamb. And this is where we're staying in Gundawindi, the Shays Royal Hotel, right in the middle of town. Looking down the main drag. Traditional clock tower in the distance there. Staying for one night cost $77 for a double. This hotel's just across the road from where we're staying at O'Shea's. According to this sign, we've come 439 kilometres from the Gold Coast. Gundawindi, of course, is famous for the horse, Gunsynd. Down the end of the street is the McIntyre River, which is just behind these signs here. And there's a bridge going into New South Wales, but because of the coronavirus you can't cross there. And we come to the statue of Gunsynd. And Harris next to statue of Gunsynd, Gundawindi Grey, 139 races. Some people on the river about to catch my dinner for tonight. Here's Harris defecting to New South Wales, came down to all the cockroaches. Yes, we're standing on the bridge on the McIntyre River, which is the border between Queensland and New South Wales, but unfortunately we can't go into New South Wales. There's Harris defecting New South Wales. Another famous Gundawindi landmark is the Pelican on the banks of the McIntyre River, made out of bits of farm machinery. And the cod fossil found in 2019 out of bits of machinery. And here's Harris next to the cod's muffler, so it doesn't make too much noise, I assume.
Red one.
So after a walk around Gundawindi looking at highlights, we're back to the hotel.
Aboriginal people that have been calling this part of the world. Hopefully, as far as Boris is concerned, he can do something to...
This is the border crossing because of COVID-19. Border's been crossed, even though last night they had a massive protest in Brisbane with no social distancing. You're not allowed to cross into New South Wales. Just after 9:30, heading back to the Gold Coast, 382 kilometres according to this. One hour from Gundawindi, stopping at Inglewood for breakfast. They're stopping in Inglewood for morning tea. Harris doing his vlog. A couple of hamburgers and some chips for breakfast. What do you expect? A rest stop just outside Warwick on the way back to Bow Desert, Canungra, than the Gold Coast, some of the farming land in this region.